Guys, it is no secret that gas prices have gone through the roof. I'm going to go into how this is affecting you and which app maybe you should be driving for during this time, right here on the Gig Grind Report.
Get Grind Report. Let's ride. Let's go. News from the streets. Now you already know. Click in to notice the gig life flow. Get Grind Report. Your daily show.
All right, guys, you heard it here. Both of these apps, DoorDash and Uber, has come out with their gas relief programs. I knew it was going to come from the other once the first one did it. They are a mimicker for sure. First, though, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. I would greatly appreciate you guys doing that for me. But let's dive right into the first part of this, which was DoorDash releasing their gas price relief for Dashers. They released theirs on March the 23rd. So yeah, let's go right into that right here. So let's go quickly. I'm going to try to make this video quick, but let's go into what exactly this means. So gas price relief for Dashers. What we're doing, 10% cash back on gas at the gas station at any time. Dashers with DoorDash Crimson card, you earn 10% cash back on every qualifying gas purchase at the pump. 5 times the standard 2% rate. So they normally get 2% back, now they get 10% back. That's actually pretty good. Dashers can fill up at, which, if you guys know me on the channel, I will not use that Crimson card. Mine got hacked twice. Forget that Crimson card. But anyways, any Dasher can apply for the Crimson card within the Dasher app today. Weekly relief payments. This is new. This was new too up here, but they upped it 5x. But Dasher weekly relief payments. Eligible Dashers who drive 125 miles or more while actively on deliveries will receive a weekly fuel relief payment. It starts at $5 and goes up to a maximum of $15 a week. Yes, a maximum of $15 a week based on miles driven. This is especially impactful for Dashers in rural or suburban areas who may travel more miles on delivery. Dashers could save an estimated at $1 to $1.50 on gas each week for the relief payments alone, depending on how many miles they dash. So here's the breakdown. At 125 miles, you earn $5. That's $1 a gallon. At 200 miles, you earn $10. That's $1.25 a gallon. And at 250 miles, you earn that at maxed out $15, which is a $1.50 per gallon. So for Dashers already driving electric vehicles, consider the switch. DoorDash offers dedicated programs to help them 2% cash back on EV charging, and all Dashers can access exclusive of the EV charging to Presto. So basically not doing anything for EV people. Basically what they just said, which I get it. But anyway, so that's what DoorDash released that back in on the 23rd of the month. 2 days later, Uber said, wait. No. We want you to drive over here. We don't want you to drive over there because they're giving you $15 a week. We want you to drive over here. So here is the Uber version of this. Here's the gas savings for delivery drivers. March the 25th. Came up with it. We know the price of gas is top of the mind of many delivery drivers across the country right now. To help mitigate the exceptional and rapid price increase that drivers have been seeing at the pump, we are significantly expanding the fuel discounts and offers available to Uber couriers through May 26th. Wow, they put a time limit. I didn't see that on the other one. There probably is a time limit, but I didn't see it on that. We're also increasing incentives and promotions for couriers to help ensure that their earnings keep pace with higher gas prices. All right. Expanded rebates and discounts on gas through Uber Eats Pro. Every driver and courier can now get an additional 5% cash back on top of the existing rates at any gas station in the country with the Uber Pro card. They're always trying to push their card. From the tiers. Blue Green now earns 7% cash back. Gold earns 8% cash back. Platinum earns 9% cash back. And Diamond earns 1% cash back. So what do we see on the other one? On DoorDash, they earned 10% across the board, right? So none of this having to get to these tiers and accept these crappy orders in order to get more cash back. DoorDash is winning so far, for sure. Yeah, you get 1% more cash back if you're Diamond. But if you're just trying to make a little bit of money out there, getting 10% cash back is far better than the 7. You know what I mean? It said plus an additional 3% cash back at Exxon or mobile gas pumps and another 1% cash back at MasterCard easy saving stations, meaning top drivers and couriers can now get up to industry leading 15% cash back at the pump. Yeah. If all the stars align, if you are Diamond and you're going to Exxon and if all the stars align, you can get up to 15% cash back. I see that there. Significantly expanded discounts on gas via Upside and Shell fuel rewards. Man, I used to use Upside all the time. I forgot all about it. I forget about it now because I'm in the EV, but Upside was great. Upside is a great app to have. No promo, but Upside is a great app to have. Shell fuel rewards program delivered can get up to 21 cents off per gallon of gas with the Shell up to a maximum of 7 cents per gallon. Hold on. Oh, up from a maximum of 7 cents. Okay, up to 21% up from a maximum of 7 cents. Upside delivery drivers can now get up to $1 off per gallon of gas with Upside, up from a max of 25 cents per gallon. Now that's huge if you're using Upside. Altogether, top tier couriers can save $1.44 per gallon when they fill up their gas tank using these combined offers and discounts. These savings using the Uber Pro Card, Upside, and Shell Fuel Rewards will begin on Friday, March the 27th. So it started yesterday and remained in place to the U.S. throughout May 26th. All right. Well, increased promotion. Now this is it's almost hilarious. When one company does something, the other companies follow suit quickly. We're additionally providing mileage-based relief to delivery drivers that will be paid out on a weekly basis starting on Monday, March the 30th, based on drivers utilize mileage that week. This incentive is initially set to end on May the 3rd. This one is 3rd. After 125 miles on actual delivery, delivery drivers will get a $5 on top of the earnings. Oh, let me see what that was over here. I got to go back. 125, $5. At 200 miles, your driver will get $10. 200 miles, $10. Oh my God. At 250 miles, they will get $15. 250 miles, $15. They literally copied, pasted what DoorDash did here. That's you gotta mix it up. You know what I mean? It's just so old now. It's just so old for one company to come out with something and then the other companies immediately follow suit. I'm starting to think this is just one big company. I'm starting to think they want to have this competition, but they're competing versus themselves. It almost feels like one big company at this point. And they go into the whole EV mumbo jumbo down there. So yeah, as far as the percentage savings with Uber, you can pile those on, Upside, all this kind of thing. But they're copy pasted exactly what Uber did. Uber was first. DoorDash was first. So, I give them the nod because they were first to try to do something, even though it's not anything. It's not much, but they try to do something. I just wanted to go finish it off with a breakdown here, guys. Gas prices going way up. January, the national average on gas was $2.85. right? Move over to February, $2.91. Now, earlier this month, we were at $3.11 on the national average on gas. Now, it has went up a total of $110 in the past 3 months at 395 cents. I mean, hold on. $3.95 per gallon for the national average. Have I been saying 100 this whole time? Anyways, you guys saw what I mean. I'm putting the graphic up there. Which is a 40% increase in 3 freaking months. This can impact you guys greatly with doing DoorDash, doing Uber Eats. You're paying $15 to $20 more in your tanks right now. When you're doing a fill up, $15 to $20 more in the tanks, which can add up to $50 to $100 a week if you're one of the heavy drivers. So guys, you definitely want to be picky. Now, I say picky, but make sure you're choosing trips that benefit you more. When the gas prices are so high, make sure you're choosing those trips that are going to benefit you more. I would lean heavy towards shopping because generally you're paid on the bulk of the orders and shopping. Higher shopping orders that I stayed away from, 50 item shops, 60 item shops. I would do more of those. And I'll tell you why. The reason why I would do more of those is because you're not driving around. You're just shopping in one location. And oftentimes those drop-offs are just 2-3 miles away. People just don't want to take them because they're very high item count instead of the mileage count. I would lean more towards like looking at these orders in a completely different way. Our brain automatically says, cost to mileage ratio. That's what we look at it as. But I would really try to lean into some shopping orders during this time because you don't drive as much doing shopping orders for even like Instacart, Spark. You guys know I'm on a Walmart Spark run right now. I love Spark right now. But Spark, Instacart, even the DoorDash and Uber shopping orders, I would lean into those shopping orders because you're in one area doing a shop and then dropping off normally pretty close to those shopping locations. So you can save gas that way while still making the money that you would have been making on the drive. I know shopping is brutal. I know it can definitely be brutal. But I mean, this is my advice there to get through these times as far as these gas prices. It is insane. Leave it in the comments below. What are you guys going to be doing to mitigate these gas prices going sky high right now? I'm scared because I feel like it's going to get worse. I don't see an end in sight. We're boots on the ground. I'm not going to go political, but we're now boots on the ground. So it's just scary stuff, guys. So yeah, just leave that in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. Peace. Every hand out got a lesson.